Okay, apologies for that, everybody. We had some technical difficulties there, but I think we got it all sorted out. Things like that happen all the time, so that's nothing new.
Susetti, though, trying to fight and keep zone. Lincoln will get it. They will skate. Lob it over left side. There's a shot right into the glove.
Yep, don't handle it. Don't
side.
handle it.
So 50 seconds into period number 3, tied at 3. Here's Samaki and Murray out there already. And then we'll see Gavin
The second line.
Klepp offline.
Oh, did they switch Klepp off?
On the other side.
Hold on, let's see. We gotta... That seems a little fishy to me. Unless, you know, they... You know, and that's common. They can sometimes flip lines and... I'm going to make a couple of edits to that here.
On their breakout. Here comes Murray coming up right side. Wings it across. Susetti tried to bank it in. A funny hop off the board. Here's Samaki. He'll roll it all the way down. Rattle. And a funny hop. Actually, Showstacks got wiped out on the play, but it comes loose the other way.
That happens.
Center ice it comes. Susetti battling after it.
There we go. I think we got it all figured out now.
Here's Samaki. Off the boards, down the ice, nudged forward by Mernique. Susetti changing.
Ooh, excuse me.
And now, here comes Lincoln back the other way on the left side. They throw it all the way down. Into the Musketeer zone it comes. They slide it up the boards. Lincoln throws it towards the net. And here's Susetti scraping, and here's Keith. Owen banks it off the boards. Trying to play it. Do so. Played back out. We'll try it again.
Boy, Lincoln getting a little chippy here.
Has the puck. Stars come across, trying to work it into the Musketeer zone, and they do. Here's Lyons, dishes it. Lincoln will pick it up, throw one to the net.
Oh, that could have ended up horribly for Susetti.
Body of, and a shot off the mark again, another opportunity.
That had no chance, but...
Too high on his shot. Susetti looking to get it out of the zone.
Susetti lucked out there.
Can't get the clear from the blue line. Got to get those clears. Bank it around the boards. Kept in. No, it goes out to center ice. Tracked down by Brown. Brown in his own zone. Back pedals now looking. All the way back behind his net. Susetti will harass him. He'll bring it forward. 17-10 to play in the third tie.
Boy, someone just yelled out, "Let's go, Lincoln."
How
about we don't go, Lincoln?
Trying to drag it loose.
I'm just saying.
And Susetti, Luke Gary trying to change directions, comes back. Hupka picks up the puck. He'll backhand it. It'll bounce in on Showstack. Gives it off now. Henricks behind the net. Being harassed by the Musketeers. They'll work it up the boards to Egypt. Lincoln coming across on the run, looking. Fire a shot. Kicked aside nicely by Urban, Ricochet. They're taking shots from everywhere. They think just keep pelting shots and something will bounce. Puck went out of play for a face-off.
That's just Lincoln's way of playing hockey. So
16:31 left. Period number 3. Sioux City 3.
Not much we can really do about that, but except just complain.
Gunderson. View and Pritchard for the Musketeers. Schlane.
Boy, that.
Will be out there with Anderson and Pelletier. Face off on the circle. Susetti backs it over to Nyes. Nyes now out there with Murray. Bank it off the boards. Picked up by Gunderson. Drags it. Now he'll drop it off. Here's Nyes. Trying to gather it for a second. Now cross ice feed to Murray. Murray now long deflection. This should be icing actually. It is.
Yep.
Yeah, I think it caught air and
Dang it.
over the stick and a face-off coming to the Musketeers.
If it was only the roles could be switched so easily, but
at 3 apiece on the RP Constructors scoreboard. First period was Lincoln. Second period, Sioux City. Let's see who will take the third.
There's a trend.
Gundy on the draw.
I'm not sure if I like the trend, but we'll see.
Lincoln's going to win the draw to the blue line. Looks to feed it over now into the high slot, gliding. Nice play by View. Gets it to Pritchard. Pritchard knocks it forward, looking for Gunderson. A little too far, picked up by Rombach. And Lincoln wants to get it out to center. They play it forward. Bank get out. Bouncing puck. And chipped around. Stars will chop it down. Nyes has it. Takes his time. Wings it forward. Musketeers want fresh legs. Lincoln comes
Get him
away
out
on a
there.
long stretch pass to Anderson, played in. Icing, no, it did not touch his stick. Icing the call on the Lincoln.
Oh, they had a Zamboni malfunction in Youngstown, too. Holy smokes. Boy, tonight's not a good night for Zambonis. I'm just looking at the game report on Muskegon and Youngstown. Plus, they had a couple of coaches' challenges that did not go certain teams' ways. I'll just say that. Let's see. Did we have a Zamboni malfunction in Sioux Falls? Nope. In Dubuque? Nope.
Diving puck is loose. Out to the blue line.
Come on!
Looking shot off the mark. Over left wing side, Sioux City.
Boy.
Now behind the net. Oh, they were calling.
4 good chances at least on that.
Sioux City keeps the zone. Puck
Oh, that's good.
This time by Shostak. Oh, they had Shostak moving all over the place on that one.
Which is good, which is good.
Tied at 3.
Keep them like that.
Lincoln's going to change. They got the Carr, Loomer, Molte line out there now. Hupka Nyes for the blue line for Sioux City.
It wasn't quitting, but
Sorry.
Jeffress having words with Molte. There we go. Maybe we'll drop the puck sooner or later.
You know, this always has to. This is always a long process.
Face-off scramble. Sioux City wins the draw. They'll channel
The
it
linesmen
down
like to
low.
take
Play it after it,
30
down to
seconds
Nyes.
to drop the
Sioux
puck.
City
For
has a quick
whatever
shot off the
reason,
mark over right wing side.
we all get set up
Down.
and then we wait.
Sioux City trying
Then
to
we
keep
wait.
down below the goal
Then we
line.
wait.
Working
Then we wait.
the forecheck
Then we
for
wait.
Nix.
Then we
Slides
wait.
it over behind
I
the
mean,
net.
it's
Sioux City looking to
ridiculous.
track it. Puck out to, nope, not out to center. Sioux City now out to center and down the ice it comes. Here is Samaki in a hurry. Nice job. Cross ice feed, Hupka. Now back to Samaki. Deflects it forward. Lincoln plays it right back. Here they come. Shot.
Stinking
Glove
Lincoln.
Save, holding on is Urban. Face.
Well, this could get interesting. I'll just say that. Well, all I'm going to say is Sioux City, they've had a good start to the period, which is what they needed. And they had Shostak way all over the place, so that's good too. So Sioux City, they're kind of carrying over that second period energy to the third, which will help them tremendously here, I think. So let's see if they'll be able to keep it up here. Oh, not yet. They're still in commercial. We gotta wait a second. Hang on. Okay, I think we're good now.
Welcome back to the ice box in Lincoln, Nebraska. Curtis Anderson with you. It's Musketeer Hockey. We're tied at 3 apiece on the RP Constructors scoreboard. 14:29 left in the third period. It was Lincoln up 2-0. Sioux City then comes back and takes a 3-2 lead. Lincoln ties it in the second. No scoring so far in the third. We have 14:29 to work with in regulation.
Bum, bum, bum.
Samuel Urban
So
is
good,
ready.
so
Here
good.
comes his mates.
Gonna
Gonna be Gavin Gary, Stupka Klepov, Lions out there, and Keefe. Face off, Skeward, Sioux City looking to jump out it the other way. Nikita Lobs it down, trying to work through traffic. Back and forth it goes. They're going to call icing. Launched it a little too far, but he was held up a little bit. Sometimes they'll wave it. I think it was too early. We'll try it again.
Sure.
Kohansky line with Markinitis and Jans. Jans had the game winner last night. Here's the face-off with Stupka. Stupka tied up on some skate blades. Who said he'll track it on the stick of Keith. Work it forward. Here comes a chance. Oh, nice back check by Lincoln. They want to come across again. Looking to make a play. Nudged and then slapped over to the side. Up in the air. And now Keith with the puck. Here's Owen. Skating. Taking his time. He'll dish it deep. Just keep it simple. And then hustle after it. Look to work some possession. Lincoln coming back the other way. Nice back check. Musketeers take it. Throw it down off the stick of Gavin Gary. Klepov looking to work the forecheck. Lincoln looking to work out to center ice. Bobbled puck for a second. Now tracked down by Lincoln Lassard. Sioux City takes it away. Trying to play it deep. Gary, strong as an ox. Lincoln.
That's a new one.
This should be icing.
Haven't heard that one before.
It is. And I'm guessing Sioux City will change, get fresh legs out there. 13:28 to play in period number 3. Every shift is a big one. We're going to put Giacomo with this line now in these kind of scenarios. It's Martino, Gunderson, Pritchard up front. Murray, Samaki, face-off coming just to the left. Face-off on the circle. Sioux City looking to track it. Lincoln. Chuck it out to center. Sioux City looking to bring it back. Here's Pritchard. I think they're going to get called for a hand pass.
Oh, lovely.
Now Lincoln will get fresh legs out there. Sioux City's going to change as well. $13-17 left. 3 apiece. What a battle tonight. These two teams just playing even back and forth. I thought last night we tracked 11 scoring chances apiece. Sioux City came up short by a goal. Right now we're tied at 3. Got to be pretty even on the scoring chances again tonight. Here is Musket digging in. Puck jarred. Here's Lincoln looking to make a play, but Sioux City got back. Here's Sikora. Angles it forward. Delivered by Luke Gary. Chasing his Musket. Tracking it down as Hendricks looking to wrap it out and exit in a hurry. Lincoln cross-ice feed trying to find Loomer. Loomer has a goal tonight. Sioux City will track it in their own zone, but...
Uh-oh.
And offside is going to be...
Oh, we got lucky there.
Stars. That was close.
Well, we'll take that. I'll tell you that much.
All right, face-off out of the zone.
I wouldn't be complaining, I'll tell you that, but...
If you haven't got your tickets already for Monday...
Get them.
The kind of game you see in playoffs and a battle. These two teams, they split during the regular season 3-3. I'd like to see them split here in Lincoln. Here's Gunderson wins
That
the
would
draw.
be
And
helpful.
Hupka changing directions. I like the way he saw nothing there, but now Lincoln will come back the other way. Look for a shot, and it'll be held on to by Urban. 12:45 to play. This will be few
Dun,
with Gundy and
dun,
Richard
dun,
now.
dun. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum, bum.
The veterans out there in the key situations.
It's the eye of the tiger, it's the thrill of
Lob
the
it
fight.
down the ice. This is going to go down for icing. I think he thought his guy was breaking down the ice, and if he was, he'd have an opportunity, but just caught a little air too, and it comes down to icing. Here's Gunderson again against Shalane on the other side. Anderson, Pelletier. Sioux City wins the draw. There is Keefe. Knifey through space, delivers it off left side, off the stick of View, but goes down deep. Rombach picks it up, trying to clear it out. Gives it over to Weber. Weber wants to clear for Lincoln. They play it out to center. Sioux City dishes it forward. View hacks, bats at it, gets it deep, either or. Weber for Lincoln on the breakout. Musketeers changing up. 12:10 to play in period 3. Lincoln
Still plenty of time for things to go north or south, depending on how you look at it.
Here is Anderson. Anderson from the right circle. Feeds the blue line. Shot! Goes
No
off.
way!
It goes in. Oh, that's a tough one. I think Pelletier's going to get
Was that another one of those?
I think it went off Pelletier, off of Musketeer.
Well, let's see it.
And then the back of the net. Oh,
See, I told you I didn't like how this game was trending.
Kind of games, sometimes it takes the bounces.
That's why.
Trails 4-3 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Yeah, it was a decent shot, okay shot. Pelletier deflects it, but then went
Exactly,
off.
it wasn't a thing of beauty, so it really shouldn't have went in, but...
All right, gotta go after it, Sioux City. They were trailing by a goal last night, and Lincoln did a terrific job defending
and there's...
in the third period.
They got more time tonight, so that'll... That may or may not help them out, I don't know, but...
Trailing 4-3 on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Yeah, sometimes it's a fluke goal. The game winner last night, it was a shot block and then popped to a funny angle right to the stick of Jans, who had an open net. Here is Vernique's line. Face-off coming just to the right of Showstack. Julian on the other side. Face-off. Lincoln's going to win the draw, trying to clear. Sioux City has it. And now the puck is rifled down the ice. A chase for the puck. Sioux City will have it. Here's Samaki. He'll change direction, gives it off to Lions. Lions nudges it forward, bounce forward. Sioux City looking to jump on it. Here comes the Stars. They will rifle it in. They might play a lot of just dump and chase and possession and then try to track it from there. It's playing conservative-ish. You attack,
which you don't ever want to do in the postseason,
you make the simple plays to make sure that you do not give up an opportunity. They have the zone.
I mean, I guess it could work in that favor too, but...
Here's Vernique's, dishes off. Here's Jeffress. He'll launch it down. Musketeers will change. Sioux City coming across on the right side, looking in. That's going to be into the right wing corner with Nikita Klepov. Tie up there. Sioux City battles. Puck comes out to center. You know, now Lincoln, don't worry about any dazzling penalty to clear. You just want to clear. And Lincoln bank it off the boards. Here they come the other way. Cross ice feed into the Musketeer zone. Back and forth it goes. And this is Maltese line. There's Picard. And we'll see Loomer out there as well. Sioux City quickly. Nice play, nice. Going to Nikita. Nikita rolls it forward. Not enough, and Picard will look to throw it back. Hacks it into the Musketeer zone. Takeaway. Malte throws it.
Well, there's nobody there, so...
Here's Gavin Gary. This line's played really nice. But right now, DeJulian plays it back. Played into the Musketeer zone off of Oliver. Nyes on the breakout. Takes his time as Lincoln kind of backed off on it. Sioux City banks it into the right wing corner. Lincoln and Harrington after it. Sioux City battling to try to track it. Here comes the Stars. Cross ice feed coming wide on the right side. Banks it back, looking for an opportunity. They drag it all the way down. They throw it through the crease. Oliver trying to track it. Now Lincoln chucks one. Nice save by Urban. Here's Egan. Egan got the first goal last night, first goal tonight, and they are cycling, just playing possession, and then they'll look for an opportunity.
Kill some clock, which naturally...
There's a save, another save by the Musketeers. Bank it off the boards. Musketeers trying to
well,
get it
clear it,
away.
but, you know, have somebody ready there.
Here's Owen Keith. Musketeers need a goal. They need the tie. Here comes Gundy. Wide to the left. And lost the puck as he tried to go even further wide. Puck pops back in the Musketeer zone. Here's Murray. Drake. He'll zip it in. Sioux City busts over left wing side. Gunderson tries to track it down. Trying to find room out front. Lincoln will track the puck, and they want to just clear it.
Well, yeah.
Just out the center. Zamaki. It's going to be taken away by Anderson. Anderson trying to make a play.
Ooh, that wasn't a good penalty.
They are going to give a penalty on it. Oh,
well,
boy.
are they giving the penalty
Yeah,
on us?
Stick hooked up on him, and then Anderson just dove over it.
Well, is it going to be on us or on them?
Lincoln, their second power play
Oh, well, of course.
It happens fast, and Samaki had his stick.
Yeah, I don't think he dove that much.
Saw it, and he just dove right over the stick. Time of the penalty is
whatever.
12 minutes and 6 seconds. Power play number 2 for Lincoln.
There's a reason why our penalty kill's the best in the league, but, you know.
It's your listing.
Although Lincoln did get a power play goal last night, so. Yeah. Hooking is the call. Interesting. Let's see, was the first goal Lincoln? No, it wasn't, so we're good on that. 27. Hold. Oh, hook. Whoops. That's okay. Now we got it all figured out here. 8, 13, 14. There you go. All right.
Welcome back, Curtis Anderson.
Muskies, come on. We've done this against Lincoln a couple of times this year. We can do it now.
What happened, but you know, he did have tangled up, but I think the player accentuated it. Let's just say. There we go.
But of course, they don't get called for it.
Lincoln's 0 for 1 on the power play tonight. They were 1 for 6 last night. Sioux City. Maybe they can get one back on the shorty. Face off won by Lincoln. Lincoln plays the blue line, looking in. That's Harrington. Feed it to the top. Shot in the glove.
Good.
Picked up. Trey Jeffress feeds it forward. Here comes Stupka. Stupka looking. Dishes it all the way down. Nice job. Lincoln on the breakout. They got 4 deep and now 1 up front. Now they'll have a double-A drop if they want it.
Boy. Oh, okay. I thought that was a.
That should be a high stick.
Well, they made the motion, but.
And it is a face-off coming in the Lincoln Star zone.
Good.
Period number 3. Sioux City
I like it. I love it.
25.
I want some more of it. I try so hard. I can't rise above it. Don't know what they.
Kill this off and tie this baby up. Here's Bernice will take the draw for your Musketeers. Face-off coming just to the left of Showstack. Face-off won by Lincoln. They back it up behind the net. This is Hendricks. They will show a double-A drop if they want it. They will drop it this time. And now they'll come across looking on the right side. They play it deep. Here is Urban looking to work it into the corner. It goes. Lincoln on it is Oliver playing the blue line. Down low, Malte. Feeding over right side. Looking for the one-timer.
What kind of a shot was that?
Yeah, you need either deflection or a one-timer, I think, to score against these goalies. Here is Oliver. Oliver looking right side, looking in, back it out to the top, up high, bounce.
Okay, here we go.
He will skate, bank it down the ice. Here comes the Musketeers, short-handed. Feed it across, looking in for a shot.
Okay, that was good, though. That was good.
Lincoln wants to run the other way. Musketeers on the back check. Offside on Lincoln.
Okay, that's good.
Nice job on the back check for Sioux
That's
City.
good.
Force that. 6:19 left in the period. 25 seconds left in the power play for the Stars.
96 9
Here we go.
5.
That's Stuka taking the draw for the Musketeers. Got Jeffress with him. And Sioux
To
City
the
will win the draw and loft it down the ice.
window, to the wall.
Down to 12 seconds left on the man advantage. Here they come. One more rush at it. Bob will wrap it around the boards. Stars bring it out to the top. Sioux City at full strength.
Okay, that's good.
Pass across, a bouncer. Sioux City will throw it right in the glove of Urban and a face-off coming.
Sioux City didn't
Here
throw
we
it.
go.
No, that did not happen.
5:47
But
to play in the third.
well, Muskies, they got time to tie it up. Whether or not they have time to take the lead, that's a different story. But although they did get those first 2 goals within a minute and 6, and they got the 3 in what, 3 minutes and 20 some odd seconds. So they can do it. They can do it.
Face-off, bounced around. Musketeers trying to track it. Puck is loose, and Sioux City will have it over to the side. Here's Martino, plays it behind the net. Scraping it forward is going to be nice. Dishes it out to center ice. And Lincoln will get it back on the stick of Rombach. 5.5 to play. Musketeers chase after it in their own zone. Lincoln will play. Here comes Sioux City. Pritchard comes across right wing side. Lobs it down low over to the left wing side. Gunderson trying to keep it on the point. Musketeers looking for some opportunities. Puck is loose. Lincoln will chase. They'll just hack it out to center. We'll right back at it. Here they're trying to reload. And Gunderson coming through traffic. Nudges it over right. Trying to find room. Still trying to find room. Nice comes out to center. Sioux City stays with it.
Kate Gohansky was a little bit of a pain there. Oh, that's good. I wonder if you're going to see Urban get pulled here shortly.
4:46 left in regulation. Sioux City trailing 4-3 on the RP Constructor scoreboard. Every face-off counts. Here we go. Dig in. That's Musket digging in deep.
Here we go.
Scrambled, right side, trying to work it to the net. Sioux City trying to find some zone pressure. It's going to be banked all the way down
clear.
The ice. Be
icing, good.
And I'm Lincoln. I take the icing just to make sure you get the clears. Here we go. Musket on the draw for the Musketeers. He got the first goal tonight. Love to see him get another one here. Face-off scrape. Musketeers trying to track it. Puck is loose. Now lobbed out to center ice. And Lincoln, you're just happy you'll eat clock and play conservative, then take what you'll be given. Sioux City rips it all the way down. Goes behind the net. Lincoln, Lassard works it up opposite way, and now they'll bank it right back down the ice again. Not enough for icing. Sioux City will have it. 4:12 left. Clock is
Come
against
on.
the Musketeers right now. Here comes Liam Hupka. Delivers it forward. Here comes Musket. He'll play.
There we go.
Kevin Gary, right wing corner.
We'll probably see Urban pulled here within the next minute.
Nice back check. Musketeers tried to play it deep.
If we got it.
Up by Rombach. Banks it off the boards into the Musketeer zone. It goes. Again, playing simple hockey. And Lincoln, Malte throws a shot. There's a save. Musketeers scrape. Here comes Dallas View. Dallas, he'll bank it off the boards. Here comes Sioux City chasing after it unabandoned on the right wing side. Trying to find room. Again, Lincoln will clear. And now they'll lift it in. Chase is on.
Boy, this clock's really far behind.
Trying to track it. Lincoln will clear again. Not letting Sioux City
Okay,
set
yeah,
up.
it says 3:15 and this clock is at 3:59. Now it just stopped.
The net, out of play, and
Oh
deflected, and
my.
face
I don't
off.
want to keep track of the clock in my head because that's a
Here we go,
nightmare.
down to 3:10.
3:10 now,
They
so
get in
there's that.
conservative, heavy defense mode, but will take their opportunities if they get zone pressure. But their own zone right now, they're doing a terrific job of just exiting pucks. Here's Musket, Luke Gary, and Stupka. Julian up. Here's the circle. Here's Habit. Owen Keith. Stupka comes across. He'll lift it down. Now hustle after it on the chip and chase. Sioux City trying to track it down. Lincoln quickly changing directions. They want to just flutter it out to center, and they do it again. And here's Urban playing it up the boards. Trying to work after it. Gunderson lost his edge going after it.
My.
Here's Lincoln up front. Shot.
Darn it.
That's a tough one. Sioux City just
Well,
turned it over. Here's Oliver. And that is going to be a tough one. Nice
especially
shot.
now with
Axel
2:37
Oliver
left.
came away with a loose puck and a space to go down.
Oh,
And
lovely,
Sioux City
lovely.
trails 5-3 with 2:38 to play on the RP Constructors scoreboard. Samuel Urban is quickly heading to the bench.
Good.
They are going to bring Urban off the ice and right away skate 6 on
Good time
5.
to do it here.
It doesn't matter the end of the score at the end. It just matters if it's a win or a loss. Last night, of course, they played with an empty net and a face-off in their zone and short-handed. Here's Pritchard skating it forward.
See if they can do the same here.
Drop it off to Martino. Sioux City comes up. Got to just go all-out possession, and they'll wrap it around the board. Sioux City trying to
Whatever.
come back with 2 minutes left.
Hey,
the
oh,
puck comes
careful.
loose,
Go,
and
go,
now
go.
the chase for the puck.
Darn,
Coming
don't
down,
let him.
waving at it. It's going to be an empty. That's going to be Egan. That'll finish off the Musketeers.
Of course. Of course it
Like
does.
I said, it doesn't matter. Honestly, empty net, you can do 2 more empty nets, but not now 6-3. It's a 3-goal lead. Sioux City's going to fall to 2-0 Lincoln, and they are going to come to Sioux City with confidence, and they're looking for the sweep over Sioux City. And probably a little payback on Sioux City, because Sioux City swept Lincoln out of the playoffs last year.
Oh, this is just
Here
lovely.
comes Herbs. He'll head back.
Sure, he doesn't want to go back, I'll tell you that
Terrific
much.
Egan's 3rd goal of the playoffs. He's a terrific player.
No, he's not. It's not that good.
But 2:03 left, and just got to put this aside, and then you go as hard as you can on Monday, because on Monday it's do or die.
Oh, yeah.
Sioux City will play it out to center ice. Minute 45 left.
Okay, how can you say that when the goalie's not even in the net?
They have played just 2 really nice games.
38 shots on goal. Okay, there's no way that that's right. I am sorry, but no way.
Wave off icing, Sioux City. Right now, come out and stay healthy. No big penalties. Here is Delaney. He'll wrap it heavy around the boards. Rattles over left side. Sioux City will throw one towards the net. It got blocked. Puck out to center. We are down to minute 8 left. Here's Jans. Gives it off. Lincoln will play it down. Here's Urban.
Oh, stop.
Around the boards. Angled forward. Sioux City coming on that right side. Cross-size feed comes out to center. So right now, Sioux City is now do or die mode. You put everything out there. And this is a team that can do it. It's a shot attempt, bank it over left side, 24 seconds left. The puck must have went out of play, I didn't see it.
Well,
Face-off coming, 19 seconds left. Fans are on their feet here, or some of them at least.
yeah, the fans I can see are all sitting down.
They're still early. They can go celebrate a little bit somewhere.
Now they're stealing Sioux Falls' tradition. That's just lovely.
And the face-off, Sioux City wins the draw. Look for a shot fought off by Joe Stack over to the right wing side. 14 seconds left. Puck comes out and down the ice it comes. 8 seconds. Lions will hold maybe. Looks up the ice. Tosses it forward and we are done.
Might as well. Wow, boy.
Right.
And extras. Lincoln instigated them. That's fine.
But it's over. 6-3.
Wow.
The final score on the RP Constructor score.
Boy, Sioux City, they have got their work cut out for them. That's all I'm going to say. After tonight. Boy, oh boy. Well, I don't even know what to say at this point, to be quite honest with you. Lincoln has made me quite speechless. I'm not going to lie with you. But, yeah, Game 3 will be Monday night. Make sure you join us for that because it's going to be exciting. And like I said, I still stand by it. If anybody's going to take down Lincoln, it's going to be Sioux City. So, yeah, make sure you join us for that 7:45 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday night. Make sure you join us for that. Good night.